Hey, what's going on, everybody? Boilon here, and welcome to another video on Marvel Strike Force. Also, happy Monday, happy big 100 day, because hopefully, as long as it doesn't, F up later on, we should be getting the new level cap increase at 1 p.m., which will take us to level 100 with the launch of the Blast Off to 100 event, and the race to race to the top, I think, might be in a day or two. So if you guys haven't checked out my video for that event, then make sure you do that. That was out the other day. But today, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be pulling all of my Sunspot solar schematic orbs that I've been saving for a bulk orb opening, and I have a mega gold orb I want to open up as well. One quick reminder before we do get to that, though, is I want to mention, and honestly, I kind of forgot, like, I started claiming a couple of these, and I was like, shit, maybe I should wait for 1 o'clock when the level cap goes live, because there is XP in your daily objectives, and you might get a little bit of a head start if you wait before you claim all this. I mean, it's not a ton, but you will probably get a fair bit of extra XP towards your level 96. So you might as well get a head start if you can. Also, any additional energy and things like that that you want to hoard on the last day. Fortunately, though, I did do my ISO energy refreshes just because we're just closing off the event for solar schematics. Did want to get some extra orbs, and so instead of waiting for the level cap to go live, I did decide to spend it here for this. So that's what we're going to be covering today. So if you're ready to go, let's boil this down and see how lucky that I am. Now, before we get to that, I'm a little curious where some of you might have got in this event. Now, I almost got to milestone 17. I don't think that I would have needed to core well beyond the 200 cores daily for my ISOed energy. And I did actually save probably about 2 days worth of ISOed energy before this event. So I did like refresh. I think I might have started the event with like 1,000 energy or something like that. So I did get a little bit of a head start as far as that, because I wanted to test to see what was possible. Also, of course, I did all my war stuff, and I had Superior 6 at Gear Tier 18, so I got all those bonus points. So almost milestone 17, that's fairly impressive given the fact that, yeah, I forgot about that orb. The fact that normally you only get to about milestone 13, 14, so the event item was at 13. But I did manage to get not only the Sunspot shards, but the additional stuff down here. Namely, what's probably the most important was these Mutant Origin gear pieces. I wish that I was able to get to 17, because the Focus and Health Catalyst, Steel Catalyst, super important, like super big. Like, you should be farming this every single day in the, if you need it, of course, which most people do, out of the Symbiotic Showcase event, so the Hive Mind Showcase event. So do farm that if you need it. But we're here to open my solar schematic stash, because I've been waiting to do a bulk opening. I'm hoping that at the end of this, I might get a 4-star. I don't think that I will get. I don't think I'm going to get another orb. I think this is probably it. I'm basically recording this at 1 in the morning, so there's maybe 12 hours of time, but I don't think it's enough for another orb and the free claim, all that. I'm going to wait for the level 100. So this is going to be it. We're going to open this one by one. I heard, first of all, I don't like that there's gold pillars for like even the trash stuff, so that's a little bit disappointing there as well. Let's move on, of course, and orb number 1 was not good, but we did get 4 shards for Sunspot and 10 for Craven. That's not too bad, it could be a lot worse, personally. Now, orb number 3, let's get back to this. Let's see how many times do we actually get Sunspot in the middle, because the odds of that happening are, well, you get 10 per, actually, no, I don't even know. I'd have to calculate it, but, it's not guaranteed by any means in the middle either. Let's see. If we do, that would be great. Otherwise, we're just going to be getting the 3 or 4 on the side. 5 Craven. Again, not too bad. There is some good characters in here. Maybe I'll get one of those 25 shard jackpots. It's for Spider Slayer. I would have preferred it to be Sunspot, even though I could still use the shards for him. I just haven't really built him yet at this point much. A lot of Cyclops that I don't really need. We have 24 more orbs to open. We got 10 Lizard. Again, it's not bad, but I would still prefer the Focus character. But, good consolation prize there for me. That Cyclops needs to F off, because that's not going to be very good. Let's see, what else do we got? We got Rhino. That definitely needs to F off, because the bad character. Super farmable. Blitzstore. I need some sort of tinfoil hat. Please, no more. That's okay. That's okay. I'll take that. I'm almost 6-star actually. I'll take it, but again, it's not Sunspot. So how many times like are we gonna get Sunspot at all in the middle? I feel like from the people who were talking in my Discord chat, they're basically saying that there was a lot of this, like not very much Sunspot in the middle. So it's basically a 3 or 4 shard orb. There's some lizard there. We got 16 orbs left. A lot of Craven. We're picking up a lot of Craven, so it's not terrible. If we do get a 6-star Craven, actually, that wouldn't be bad, but, we'll see. Gambit, don't really need it. We are getting some G18s on the side. I was just kind of noticing that right now, so that part's not terrible as well. 25 Spider Slayer. That was 50 Spider Slayer, so that's like equivalent to a pass, like a paid pass. Not quite a 5-star, but I'm almost there. We'll see. We got 13 more orbs to open. And 10 Lizard. Again, we very well could also get a 5-star Lizard, depending on how these orbs fall. 10 Gambit. No, I would prefer not on the Gambit, Cyclops, and Rhino drops, but hey, 25. You know what? It's not a 5-star, but I'll take it, because 25 Nightcrawler shards is pretty good. I do like that. 10 more orbs to open. Effing Cyclops, man. Effing Cyclops. And Shocker. So Cyclops, Shocker, Gambit, Rhino. Those have been the drops in the middle that I do not want. 8 more orbs. And Mysterio. Actually, I think we picked up Mysterio a handful of times as well. 7 more orbs. Spider Slayer. We've got a crap ton of Spider Slayer. I don't know if that's 55, maybe 60 shards of Spider Slayer. More Gambit. Is that G17 bio, I think? Yeah, not 18. Craven. A lot of Craven as well. 20 shards for Craven. 4 orbs. We'll see. Gambit. God, I haven't got Sunspot once in the middle. What is your luck? Fuck me. Fucking Shocker. That's the worst. And the Rhino. 10 Spider. Jesus. Okay, well, that's been a lot of Spider Slayer. Let me know what your luck has been in the comments down below. I don't think it's been very great for a lot of people. At least for Sunspot. So I did not get Sunspot one single goddamn time, but we did get a lot of the Superior 6. So what did we get in total? 92 Sunspot shards. We did get a 4-star. Hallelujah. But I believe I did unlock him at 40 because he was a 2-star unlock, so I did pull 45 shards. So with this luck that free to play, most people probably did not get a 4-star. The only reason why is because I pulled 4s, got him unlocked a 2-star, and so that gave me like a 50 shard heads up or whatever. And that got me the 4-star, but otherwise I would not have. 65 Craven. It's not terrible. So much of those Shocker and Cyclops stuff, though. 25 Lizard, 65 Spider Slayer. So really great on the Sinister 6 and the 25 Nightcrawler drop. We did get some G18s in here. We got some G18 skill. That might have been it, honestly. Is that G? No, that's not G18. That was it. No, that's G17, I think. So I think that was it. It was just that for the G18. So that was a little bit disappointing. But it is what it is. So now we have one big orb that I want to open, and that's the Mega Gold Orb from the Allied Engines. I know it's very unlikely. I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid off. It's very unlikely that I'm gonna. But who knows? Maybe they'll activate the dev code to give me money, because apparently people think that I activate the dev code. So let's activate the dev code. 3, 2, 1, go. Damn it. Blue. What does that mean? Okay. So that's just like not much over the, I believe it was 1 million minimum, right? So that's not too much. It was a 2 million gold orb. But let me know what you guys got. Did anyone get, 25 million or above? I'd love to know that and then be jealous about it. Because right now, you guys know that we have the level cap increase coming. It's going to require a lot of gold. If you watched my video from the other day, then you'll know that you'll have to spend, what did I say? Somewhere in the realm of like 120 million gold or something like that, to get to the 1 diamond Sunspot. Do keep in mind, it's going to cost you to get to a character to level 98. It's going to cost you about, I think it's about 3 million gold, honestly, for those 3 levels, which are relevant to get to Sunspot anyways, because I think that's the free-to-play kind of maximum that you're going to get as far as, the expectations in that 40 days for Race to the Top. Although Race to the Top is 40 days, and I think it starts in a day or two, so you might actually have technically 42 days. So I think you'll probably get to 98. But whether or not you have enough gold to actually do all that stuff, That's another question. So let me know how you did, how you fared in your gold orb. Let me know how you fared in Sunspot, wherever he is. But you guys saw what he got, 4 and a bit star. So that's it, everyone. And who knows? There might be an update later on today, depending on how things roll out with the level cap increase. So till next time, stay safe and healthy. I'll see you all later. Boilon signing out.